What's up, wizards? It's Sean here. Now, I know a lot of people are feeling pain when money gets sucked out of the system like it has been in the last 7 days. I know that has an impact on a lot of stuff. You might have lost some money, and that can have an impact on all sorts of things in your life. You might just not be as up as you were before, and you're feeling a bit depressed about the market. I understand all these emotions. So what I want to talk about and give you today is a way of making money and not speculating on price, not caring if the market goes up, not caring if the market goes down, and not caring if the market goes sideways. You make money no matter what. And this is the strategy that I want to take you through today. Now, if it sounds too good to be true, it's not, but it doesn't mean that it's risk-free. What I want to talk about is a way that you can get 5, 10, 15, 30% out of the market today without having to speculate. Now, it is totally doable, it's totally possible, and it's called arbitrage. So what is arbitrage? Well, arbitrage is where you can take advantage of mispricing in the marketplace. Now, how do you do that? Well, in terms of cryptocurrency, it's pretty straightforward actually. You look at two different exchanges for a coin. So this can be exchange A, and then here we're going to have exchange B. And essentially what you would need to do is buy cheap here and sell for more money here. So all you do is you buy here, you transfer the coin over, and you sell it for more money over here. Now there are thousands of coins. How do you even know which coins to make money on and where the opportunities are to do this? Well, it's pretty straightforward because Crypto Wizards has developed ArbScan, which does this for you. It gives you all possible opportunities for you to go and figure out which ones you want to trade. This is what is so profound about this tool. It is by far the best arbitrage tool out there, and it's free. Everything I'm going to show you right now is absolutely free for you to do. Now, very importantly, arbitrage exists in all kinds of markets, in sports betting, in foreign exchange. The banks use arbitrage every day to make millions. They literally take advantage of certain pips, small little ticks on foreign exchange in terms of price discrepancy, and they just trade that. They just take advantage of that mispricing. It's a risk-free trade, and they're making money every day doing that. Now, we want to do the same in cryptocurrency, but there's a few minefields we need to be careful of, and that's what I want to take you through in this video. Secondly, another important point is when you look at the order books. So let's just choose a different color here. So you can't just say, okay, the price for this crypto is X here and it's Y here in terms of Bitcoin or dollars, etc. You need to know what is the bid and what is the ask on each exchange, because you have to buy at the ask and you have to sell at the bid. So the bid needs to be greater than the ask. That's point number one. So just to find those opportunities usually would take a lot of work. But the good news is if you just head over to Crypto Wizards, so I'm going to go to cryptowizards.net and you sign in. When you sign in, you'll come through to this market scanner. When you get to the market scanner, just go over to ArbScan. So here is a list of opportunities for both coin and fiat currency for all potential arbitrage opportunities that could exist right now. And this snapshot is taken every 15 minutes. This is amazing because what it does is it lists in order of the arbitrage percentage, which coins, whether it's fiat currency, how many exchanges it exists on, where you can buy it at the ask, where you can sell it at the bid in terms of exchange and price. And it'll even tell you what the average trade price is, so you can see whether the opportunity is buying at the ask or selling at the bid. If the opportunity is on the bid and you buy the coin and you transfer it, whilst you're transferring the coin, you know, the arbitrage opportunity could close, and so you might miss out. So, you know, this is also a very useful indicator just to have. And even further, even better than that, guess what you can do? You can click on order book, and ArbScan will go and fetch the order books from the exchange for you and spit out the depth of the market. So what can you buy at the ask and what can you sell at the bid? Now, on top of that, we even have an Excel tool that you can plug that information into and figure out how much money you can make on that opportunity. So everything here is pretty much automated. The Excel tool at some point will come into the website. So there's going to be a lot of development work around that, but that's the future state. That's going to happen anyway. And everything here is just automated for you, so you can do your research and you know exactly where the potential arbitrage opportunities are. So let's go back to ArbScan and have a look at some of the settings. Now, if you click on filter settings, you can see here it's defaulted the percentage arbitrage to be a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 1,000%. Well, let's put that to 50,000 or 500,000 and see what pops up. And then here it'll show some massive potential arbitrage opportunities. Now you got to know a lot of these will not work. And one of the reasons for that is different exchanges name the same coin or different coins, sorry, with the same ticker. So you can have two different coins that have exactly the same coin symbol. And therefore the market thinks, okay, this is an arbitrage, or the tool thinks this is an arbitrage opportunity. So one of the things you can do straight away to cut through most of the mess is just select here, filter for matches. And that will get rid of, say, 80% of the noise, because what that does is it looks for the exchanges and makes sure that they have the same name coins on there with that ticker symbol. So when you click scan for market, then it's dramatically reduced the size of the list for me. Now, the other thing is these large opportunities, some of them might be real, but most of them are not going to be real. And there's a number of reasons for that. So my first tip for you is don't be greedy. Just filter to 100% to start with and have a look at what those opportunities are. So there's one here for Space Yobit to Cryptopia, for example, with a 98.9% arbitrage opportunity, meaning that theoretically, if I was to go and buy this coin on Yobit and transfer it to Cryptopia, that I should make 98.9%, theoretically. Now, there's a number of things that you first want to do before you go and investigate an opportunity. So the first thing is, when you are at Crypto Wizards, go to the Profile tab and download ArbScan Check. So when you click on that, it's an Excel file. And when you open it, it'll look like this. And you can go to a tab called Checklist. And what I've done here is just put a checklist for you so that you know what the steps are in looking for an arbitrage opportunity. So the first thing you want to do is Google the coin descriptions. So let's go back to that arbitrage opportunity that we had open. So we're going to filter to 100% again. And it was Space. So what I'll do is I will go to Google and I will type in Space Yobit. And I'll see what pops up. So that's Space Coin. Okay, so Yobit calls it Space Coin. Check. The next thing I want to do is type Space Cryptopia. So what is Space called on Cryptopia? Space Coin. Great. Now we know it's the same coin. Check. So that's the most important check done first. Then the next thing is to check the order depth. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, to put it bluntly, what this means is you can have a 1,000% arbitrage opportunity, but you can only execute it on $1. Well, why is that? Think about it this way. The order book is made up of bids and asks. So the asks are people saying, this is what I am willing to sell my coin for. So if you wanted to go and be an aggressive buyer and you go and buy a coin, what's happening is you're buying the asks, you're eating them up. If you're selling a coin at a market order, you are selling to the bid. So you are eating away the bids. And so this is why arbitrage opportunities happen, because you can have two different exchanges where you have a seller who's just dumping coin and significantly reducing the bid, or another exchange where somebody's just buying up coin and increasing the price. So the arbitrage book might show that there's only one opportunity or one coin's worth of opportunity at that favorable price, and therefore it might not be worth your time to make that 1,000% on, say, a cent. It just doesn't make sense, because there's going to be, fees to transfer coins on exchanges, etc. So you need to check the order book depth. Now, you can do that just by looking at it, but what I like to do is I just copy right from the name. So I just scroll down with my mouse and I hit Control-C and I move over to the Excel tool over here to ArbScan, and I click on the name and I go Control-V for paste. And then I do the same thing with this side. I just copy Cryptopia from the top here, copy that, Control C, go over to Excel, click on the name, Control V. And now what I can do is play with how many coins I want to buy. So I can see over here, I've got the ask price ends in 0.088. I can have a look at where does this price not beat this price. So I'm looking at the prices. So let's say I want to buy, I don't know, 500 coins. Well, that'll tell me I can buy 500 coins and make $4. So an 86% return and only make $4. Is it worth doing? If I increase the coin size, I can make $5 and make an 84% return. You know, what happens with 1,500 coins? What happens with 10,000 coins? Anyway, what this shows is that there is not much opportunity in terms of dollars for this trade. So do I want to go and trade this? Well, I might potentially want to do that. Let's just say hypothetically I do. I want to just go and make $25. And to be fair, I wouldn't bother with this for $25. I wouldn't bother because it takes time to do this research. So I want to get paid for that time. The next check that you have to do is to go to the exchange and check for any wallet issues. What you do is when you log into the exchange is you go to the wallet and you click on deposit or withdraw, depending on which exchange you're on, knowing, okay, I would deposit on this exchange. I click deposit and see if it lets you deposit. See if it even gives you the deposit address. And on the other exchange, click withdraw. And I can guarantee you, because I've looked at this for Yobit, Yobit has a lot of coins that are underpriced, but you cannot yet withdraw them from the exchange. One of the ones I looked at the other day, which was great, and it had loads and loads of depth to it, was Macron coin. It might even still be here. It doesn't look like it's still here. But anyway, what I did is I actually bought some, even though I couldn't transfer it. I might be able to transfer it in, say, 4 weeks' time. And it was an 800% ARB opportunity. MCRN, I'm pretty sure that was the ticker. And so I actually just bought some to test with real money to see what happens when I'm actually allowed to transfer that coin, because I'm pretty certain I'm going to make about 800% on that trade. So there are some bigger ones over here. Oh, that's a good point. The reason why Macron coin won't show is because it was 800%. So I need to change my filter here. Oh, so there it is now. So the arbitrage opportunity has actually dropped a bit. And that's going to be because of me. That's going to be because I actually bought up some of the coins. And this is an important lesson with arbitrage. When you do it, the opportunity goes. When you get that opportunity, no one else can get it because you've bought it up, it's gone. So all you do, finally, once you've done the check that you can actually deposit and withdraw, test it with a little bit of money first. Just buy a few coins and transfer those and make sure you see them land in the other account. And once you've done that, then you can go all in. You can just go and execute. You can buy the rest and transfer it and make 10, 20, 30, 400, whatever percent it is that you uncover. Obviously, the higher the percentages, the less likely you're going to get a lot of depth. Remember, no one has been using this tool. I've not promoted this at all. As a lot of you know, I don't know how to promote a YouTube channel. I don't know how to promote a website. I just love building this stuff and working with people to get these tools going. So no one's been using this tool. So the next question becomes, well, how can I make, say, 20% today, Sean? How can I just go and do that? Well, the answer to that is don't be greedy, because the smaller opportunities are more real. And so you can just filter on, say, 1 to 15% as an opportunity and have a look down here. A lot of these are going to be totally legit, coin to coin. But if you get, say, even a 5% arbitrage opportunity with a lot of depth, and you do that 3 times in a day and compound it, you're going to get to 20%. You're going to get to a total of 20% return. The answer is just don't be greedy. If there's a lot of exchanges for a coin, that's also a good sign. So look for everything to be in your favor. Another thing you can do, and remember, this will cost money if you do this, because alerts and presets cost money, $5 a month at Crypto Wizards. But you can set alerts. You can put in, say, the top 10 tickers from CoinMarketCap. So you can put in the top 10 coins. So that could be Neo, that could be Ethereum, that could be Ripple, etc. And you know that there's a lot of volume on those coins. So you know you can transfer them from one exchange to another. And all you do is you just say, I want to be notified anytime a 5 to 15% or a 5 to 100% opportunity happens with these coins. And so as and when those opportunities happen, bang, you get an email to say, hey, there's an arbitrage opportunity. Here's the link for it. It'll take you to the order book. It's, Neo. Buy it on this exchange, sell it on that one. So you can be the first. And these liquid arbitrage opportunities don't last as long. So that's why the alert system is really important. For those of you who are serious about taking money out the market, you would probably need that and to use that. For those of you who don't mind doing some of the donkey work and being here and refreshing, checking with the order book, etc., I've shown you how you can do that for free. Now, this is really exciting because you can take money out of the crypto markets and you don't have to care about up, down, left, or right. You can just take money out the markets with arbitrage. You have a tool here which spits out the arbitrage opportunities for you. It cuts out of most of the noise. You can filter on loads of different things. Even if you want to just see arbitrage opportunities, getting rid of the filter there against dollar or euro or GBP, you can see what those are and it'll give you the exchanges, etc., where you can do it rather than coin to coin. You can just do it, dollar to crypto. And so it's a really, really, really useful tool. I hope you guys get so much out of this. I mean, so much work went into doing this. I just couldn't believe how many arbitrage opportunities there are. So if you have the time to come here and look through it, you can take some really good gains out of the market. Set alerts, get notified, be on top of it, and you'll take money out the market. So now bear in mind, I'm only going to ask you to do one thing, and that is to ask questions. You'll notice I'm not a YouTube marketer. I don't know how to market on YouTube. I don't know how to market this channel on Reddit, etc. I'm not going to ask you if you're a new person to subscribe or to share. I love the community. I'm grateful for the subscribers that I already have. This channel is almost going to hit 100 subscribers. Now, a lot of you might think that's nothing. Do you know how big that is to me? Do you know how massive that is to me? I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and I love to teach. I love to help people. So the only thing I'm going to ask from you is please ask questions. If you're not sure about anything I've covered here, I'm willing to do another 100 videos on arbitrage for you, or 100 videos on trading or charts or strategy or whatever. Just ask questions. What are you not sure about? I want to know what you're struggling with in the marketplace, because Crypto Wizards is about doing what works. I want to cut out of the noise. I want to get away from buy this next coin and you're going to make $1 million overnight crap. What I want to do is just give you stuff that works, and arbitrage is a great way to know that you can buy something, transfer it, and make money. You don't care which way the price is going to go today because you're going to make money. I hope you found this really useful, and until the next video.